What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is day 177, June 26, 2025. Today we are back in the store, but we got our package early to start the day. It's gonna be those wrenches, coil key wrenches. So let's just make sure everything's good to go. But now that we have these, we should be good for install. So that'll be fun. I'll have to finally text my stepdad. They taped it up pretty freaking good though, I'll tell you that. They really didn't want someone to rip my shit open. I got it. And inside, they're wrapped in more bubble wrap. Holy heck, eh? Whoever was in charge of this was not letting it go. They were making sure they did their job, which is good. But that means got a bunch of wrenches here. So all different sizes, of course, for the coil keys. So pretty cool. But I think I only need like 3 different sizes. But the kit was the same price as a lot of the other ones. So, but we got those all good to go. And we have 2 items that someone texted us on Facebook for that should be sold today. So we're gonna bring those to the store. And then we're bringing 3 pairs in the clinic. We're gonna try to clean the shirt one more time, I decided. So, because there still is a smaller stain. But we're gonna head to the store now and see what we got going on today for you guys. Let you guys know if anyone ends up coming by. But we are now at the store. We got all our stuff. So we're gonna head in there, post a few things up. And then I think as of now, we have 3 people coming. So if we end up having any transactions, we'll let you guys know what is sold or purchased or traded for, yada yada. And actually, I just remembered that later tonight, I have to bring home that quarter zip so that my buddy can come pick it up. But we got a little stack of stuff, so we're gonna grab it and head on inside. And we're obviously done at the store for today now, but our original appointment, like the guy who was originally texting us to come in and swap, didn't end up coming by. But that's all good because we had someone come by and pick up these St. Lawrence College sweatpants and this St. Lawrence College shirt. So someone came and picked up those 2 items, and then we had another person come pick up this True Religion zip-up, and he also picked up these Jordan 1 mids. So 2 items sold to each of them. And then after I got home, I was working on my coilovers a bit. I was gonna ship out that phone, but I wasn't home in time for the label, because he had to resend me the label, because this morning it just didn't work. It said the link expired, and then he didn't send it till like 4 p.m. So I didn't get home until it was too late to do it. I tried to this morning, but I couldn't. But we have a few more things to post up in store over the next couple of days. We have 2 pairs of shoes. We have that shirt. We have the Lacoste Supreme jacket. But my stepdad said he is off on Monday and Tuesday, so he's not going to be in his shop. And then he said Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, he's pretty busy. So I might not get the coils installed next week. If he ends up getting an opening, I'm sure he'll text me. I hope he will, at least. But if he doesn't get an opening, hopefully he can get me in for early the following week, like Monday or Tuesday the week after that, because that would be nice. Because like I told you guys already, I was wondering what that glare was. It's from the light. But like I told you guys already, oh, that makes it way too dark. I want them installed pretty soon. The sooner the better, of course, right? So it would be nice if you could get us in there next week, or early the following week, like Monday, Tuesday. Not this Monday, Tuesday, but the second Monday, Tuesday of July. Because it would be nice to get them done before I head to Toronto. And it would also be nice to kind of be able to drive around on them for a week or so before I drive out there, because it is quite the drive. I'd rather be safe than sorry type thing. But I think for the most part, I got them fully good to go. There's just one part that's a little, not like seized, but seized. You know what I mean? Like, it's not fully seized, but it's like stuck. So there's one part that I'll have to wait and see for my stepdad to change. But in the meantime, my dad is home tomorrow, and me and him, we're gonna go over some fuses on my car and make sure that, like, switch them out and make sure that it works, because my my charging port in the middle doesn't work, and it hasn't worked for a while. So we're gonna see if we can figure that out. He thinks it might just be the fuse, so it'll be nice to do that with him. Haven't seen him in a while, so maybe we can find something else to kind of do on the car at the same time and get done with him. Would be cool, but I would have to kind of think of it pretty soon, because I think we're doing it this weekend, me and him. So we'll see, but I know he won't want to do anything crazy, but I know there's like a few small things I could probably think of getting done that don't necessarily require parts or anything and would be nice to do. But I think that is going to wrap it up for today's video. So we had a pretty chill day, but we did get some items moved, which is always nice, keeping up with that. But tomorrow we're going to be back in store, but we might be in a little bit late just so that we can finish getting some stuff done around the house. But other than that, book an appointment, shoot me a text, stuff like that. Oh, actually, we also sold the Burberry zip-up, this one. Just remembered, my buddy ended up coming through for it, like I said. So we also sold that. I almost forgot about that, but I remembered just in time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And hit that bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. But that's all we got going on today for you guys. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Lacedbyhook signing out. Peace.